Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Today is a busy day. We are going to our library. Once a month we get together with other homeschool families and just kind of have a fun day. We do crafts pertaining to the month, and we'll do some games and just some good fellowship with friends. And so when I moved here, my librarian was homeschooled, and she said, I know they had a bigger homeschool group here in our community, but it's so big, and I had a lot of little kids, and I knew that I was not going to be able to do that sort of thing because I didn't know anybody, and I wasn't trusting to let my kids go into different classes when I didn't know everybody. So I opted not to. And so my librarian said, if you want to start something here, you're welcome to do that. And so it was wonderful. Well, my first year, I was so excited, and I was, gung-ho about this. It was great. And every month I would go to the library and do something. But it was basically me and this other mother, which was great because we are good friends. But every month I was like, okay, nobody's coming. Do I even do this? Do I not? And so sometimes I was discouraged, but I'm like, I'm glad I went. We had a good time. We had good fellowship. I was thankful for it. Well, then within that year, we had met another mom, and so she was coming as well. And then, the following year, we had a couple more moms join, and then we got together at our homes, and we got to go to the parks together. We got to do fun things like that. So, and now this year we've been doing it, and we have, today, we're expecting between 15 and 20 kids coming. So that's exciting. That's exciting, encouraging. And so if you have something and you feel like you should be doing it, Lord told you to do it. Do it, and you know what? If there's not many people there, or it's not growing as quick as you can, just be encouraged that eventually it will get there. So we're excited. So we are going to have a St. Patrick's Day theme party today. So what I did this morning, I got up. I don't know about anybody else, but that just time change is just making my home sleepy, and so my boys and girls are staying up so late at night, and just so full of energy, and then come morning they are so tired. So that's kind of hard, but we're trying to get there. Try to get them up early today, sooner and sooner, and just working at that every day. So we got up, we got our chores done, I got stuff out for food, and they are starting on their school, and then it's only 10:45, and we have to leave here about 1 o'clock to get to our library in time. So what I did is I got breakfast. We had our yogurt with some the fruit topping, and for dinner I put in my crock pot here spaghetti stuff. And so I grabbed some meatballs and I put those in the bottom. I put an extra container of spaghetti sauce in there, and then this is a bag of my frozen meat sauce I made this month. So this is on high to get it going so that it's pretty well cooked before I go, and then I'll turn it down to low. And then over here is going to be lunch. I pulled out some pita bread, and so I got bacon bits out, and then I pulled out a container of pizza sauce, and then I also had one of Alfredo sauce. So I figured I would put the leftovers, whatever we don't use for our pizza, into my crock pot to go with the spaghetti. So that will work. And then I've got my spaghetti noodles in here cooking. So that's going to be lunch. So I got that stuff all done so that our meals will be easy. I'm going to have Evan make lunch for us, and then dinner is done. So all I have to do is come home and cook a vegetable and probably do some garlic bread. And so what we're going to do for our St. Patrick's Day gathering, the girls and I, we try to do stuff that's inexpensive, doesn't cost a whole lot, because that's just it's easier that way. If you got to put a lot of money into something and it's not something, sometimes it can get costly. So we try to do things as cheap as we can. So what I did is we are going to make some rainbow twirlers. So yesterday I had Brooklyn, we cut out these little oval shapes out of cardstock, and then Brooklyn painted them. And so then what we're going to do is have the kids cut them in a twirly pattern all the way around here, and then when they're going to hang. And so at the end of them, I'm going to have them glue on a pot of gold, and then here's some gold coins they can glue into the top of them if they'd like. So that's one simple craft. That'll be fun because it'll be like the twirly rainbow. Okay, so then what we're going to do we're going to use these foamy pieces, because today we are going to go down to our community garden, and we're going to be planting. We have a lady in the community, and she was so wonderful to teach us and the children how to plant things, and so we are going to go help with that. So I kind of thought the farmer theme thing, and if the girls didn't want to do farmer, they could do princess. I've got some cardstock here, and I was going to teach the kids how to make a pop-up card. And so you literally put some slits in it like that, open it up, and push these out. So I thought they could draw a scene on the back here, maybe write a few words on the front, and then stick their foam pieces on the front. We could even do the fan back and forth thing so it can pop out from the top. So we're going to do those today. We're also going to play, I thought when they're doing the crafts, they love the Would You Rather. That's one of the things kids really like. They really like it here because we're sitting there doing something, and I usually call it the Would You Rather. So I thought I would do some kind of themed spring Easter one. So we did would you rather have flowers growing out of the top of your head, or have butterflies constantly flying in a circle around your head? Things like that. Would you rather have a jelly bean stuck in your tooth, or walk around with a chocolate mustache? And so this is something fun I'll just call out for the kids to do. And then we're also going to do, since it's springtime, is charades. They usually like playing charades, and that's fun. And they're usually really good at them. And so I came up with some spring camping creature charades. And so this would be, because it's that springtime, they would have something like, let's see, Like this one is porcupine, oops, I'm gonna focus. Porcupine eating ice cream. So then the kids can, act out eating ice cream, but they have to also be the animal eating the ice cream. So I thought that would be fun today. So we're gonna do that. And then that'll be our day at the library because we're only gonna be there for about an hour. I've got people bringing snacks, which is wonderful. So I think there's 2 or 3 people bringing different snacks, which is great. So we'll take the snacks and then maybe go over, eat them at the library, or we might go over to the garden there and do it. And so our garden is right across from our park. And so we'll go over to the garden, meet Mary Martin, who is doing it with us, and she is going to, they already went out and tilled up the garden and got it all ready. And so she's going to let the kids plant the seeds, and they're going to do the early spring ones. And I'm assuming it's like the onions, peas, I don't want to say lettuce maybe, but I don't know. I'm new on this garden. I mean, I'm not new. I've done gardening before, but it's not my specialty. So it's something really good. And we can't do it at our house here because we live up on a mountain and it is not just good garden area. I probably could set something up, but I don't know if it's something small. I could probably do containers, but this will be really great because it's right across from the park. We can go down and check on our plants, and the kids will get to see things grow, and it's flat land, so that's kind of nice. So that's our day today. So I'm going to, right now I'm getting together all my supplies. Our librarian has a lot of things, but I'm going to take our markers, our scissors, things like that, and then get the kids. We're checking their school here, and then we're going to get out the door. So I'll do a video like I did the last one, just with music so that you can see, because I don't like to get the kids' faces unless the parents say it's okay. And then do what we do, and then we should have a good day today, so you can come along and watch. Okay, so we are all getting ready here for the library. So I got all my bags packed, ready to go, and then the stuff on the counter here. I got school I got to check. I just had some of my sweet potato kale soup. That's really good. And then the girls are eating pizza here. Is this one of your favorite lunches? Uh-huh. Very good. Very easy. It's just pita bread. If you look at them here. Pizza! It's just pita bread, and we put cheese on it, and then there is some pepperoni and some. Brooklyn just got the bacon on hers, but this is good. Is that good stuff? Cheese. You just like cheese. Good stuff there, boys?
Evan made us.
Yes, Evan made it. Wasn't that awesome? So some of it we put on Alfredo sauce. Let me come over here. We put Alfredo sauce on some, which is the white sauce here. And then we also do the red sauce. So this is lunch. I pulled out some carrots and some hummus, and we had some grapes here. And then I just threw the remainder into my crock pot here with the spaghetti sauce. So this is all cooking up, and we will be ready to leave. We're going to leave here in a few minutes and get out the door. Okay, so we just got home. We had a really good day. We went to the library and then we were there for about an hour and then we went over to our gardening place there across from our park and that was really fun. Mary did an excellent job with the kids and we planted, what did we plant? Potatoes, onions, carrots, broccoli, spinach, lettuce. We did potatoes and then like peas. Watermelon, radishes, peas, and I think that's it. So it was awesome. We got that planted. That was really good. They're nice raised beds. They look really good. So we did that. Then we went over to the park and we sat there and just had a good time. It was just, how many moms are? 1, 2, 3, 4 moms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moms. And we just hung out. The kids played. We had another snack at the park. So some brought snacks to the library we ate, and then another mom brought some popcorn and M&Ms to the park. So we just stayed there. We just got home at 5:30. It was a beautiful day. It was sunshiny and gorgeous. So it was fun. So now I'm home, and then I hurry up. I got my food. Microwave here. I was heating up my lettuce wraps, and I've got all of my dinner here. You can see all of our water bottles in here. This has been cooking all day, so this is done. And then we just had some bread and we put some butter on it I mixed butter and garlic, raw garlic together, and just spread it on pieces of, this is some good bread with Parmesan cheese. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little video of how we had a good day with our homeschool friends, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.